Hey guys, so I know it's been a little while since I've actually posted anything, and I'm sorry about that. Work's gotten away from me, life, kitchen remodel, it's all sorts of things that have happened. Um, I did want to point out just a couple things real quick. This is a real short update. Uh, my Nintendo Switch mods have been selling out a little faster than I can keep up with the inventory, and part of the reason is that I have another guy that does the printing for me. He owns the printer, and I basically pay him to take his time and his material and whatnot and print off the batches for me, and then from there I ship them out when they're ordered. Well, he's having a little bit of trouble with the printer. It's going into a dual head setup, and it's currently doing like one or two layers, and then it shifts over like 8 millimeters, and then it continues to print. It's messed up. But once he gets that sorted out, I'll have another batch, and I'll be able to send them out. So if you're ordering now, the delays will probably be about 1 to 2 days to about a week. It depends on how fast you can get the batch up. I don't think it'll take them very long. I think this next batch, actually, I'm going to order like 30 of them or something like that. I usually do about 10 to 15 at a time, just so I don't, suddenly order a whole bunch and then all of a sudden nobody orders and I'm stuck with all these things that I can't do anything with. So there's a little bit of, work on my part that has to be done. But, yeah, I ran out, and actually one of the ones that just got sent out yesterday in a batch of 3 was, no, I'm sorry, it was a batch of 5. Yeah, it was 5. Okay. I had to think about that. I'm having a long day at work, I'm sorry. I actually ended up, in order to fill all of those orders so that I could get everything out that had been bought at that time, I actually took the one out of my Switch dock and sold that one, just to make everything complete. I sacrificed one of my own in order to fill an order, which is fine with me. I can wait to print another one. I don't have a whole lot of time for the Switch, as much as I used to at least, so that's fine. I am working on another mod, and I don't want to give away really any details at this point, but it is going to be something I think you guys are going to like. That's at least the plus side. The downside, it's probably going to cost somewhere in the triple digit. Maybe. Kind of depends. It depends on how much it's going to cost me to do the print, how much material, how much electricity, how much it's going to take for extra design time for my printing guy. There's a bunch of factors that go into this, and unfortunately, with the amount of effort that's going to go into this particular mod, I can't afford to make like $5 a piece. I mean, these are probably going to be $70 or $80 mods. We'll see. I'm going to try to slim down the price as much as I can, use as little product but still make it sturdy. There's some things with it, so stay tuned. I'll put an update video on that when I get a little bit closer. Other than that, I do have another drone video that'll be coming out hopefully by this weekend. I'm hoping. It's not for the DJI Spark, but I do have another unique drone, and I will be doing a small giveaway contest for the egg drone that I made a video for about a week ago. And there will also be a giveaway for the new drone that's still cheap, but it's about the same price as that egg drone, but it's another unique style, and I'll be doing a giveaway on that in probably the week after I do the giveaway for the egg. So, of course, there are some rules to the giveaways, such as you have to be a subscriber, you have to leave a comment with a specific tagline in a video, and I will let you know what that is when the contest comes along. And there will not be any monetary entry fee or anything. So the rules are, at least for the subscriber portion, you'll have to be a subscriber, and your subscriptions will have to be public so I can verify you are. Comment on the specific video, give a tagline. Commenting more than once will not improve your chances. If I come across that, then you'll be counted as one entry, and then from there I'll choose at random. Yeah, and then I'll get details from you and ship it out. So, Other than that, I don't have a whole lot planned. As soon as the weather clears back up, it's been kind of crappy here recently. So once that clears out a little bit, I will get back on the Spark, and I will do some more flying shots and some more review videos. Maybe something about, Spark 6 months later, something like that. I am aware that DJI Assistant 1.2.3 is out. And the problem with that is not the features that it has. It works very well, but DevTools, I think at this point, is almost a moot point. It's almost dead and gone. There are other tools that can do similar things. Dumbledore is one of them. There is a new version I have not made a video on yet, but I'll get to that. You can unlock it. I mean, there are some features. You can still do the modded APK up to 4.1.14 or 0.20 or something like that. I forget. It's whatever they're up to now. And I'll probably do a video on that too. But modding DJI Assistant itself, I think that's about had it. DJI pretty much killed that, so I'm done. I'll try again, but I don't really think I'm going to get very far with it. It's unfortunate. But the old versions still do work. The one prior to 1.2.0 will still allow you to access DevTools with the main.js hack. And you can find that in the previous video as well. But yeah, other than that, this is just a real quick update. I also do Twitch, for those of you that didn't know, which is specifically live game streaming. You can check me out. I'll have the link in the description. All of my Patreon, I just had like one of the biggest brain farts you could ever see. Seriously? Okay, well, okay, Patreon and GoFundMe. Jeez, I need some more caffeine. But Patreon and GoFundMe, I closed down both, and all of the campaigns I've associated with them. My surgery bill ended up, when I was quoted at $19,000, ended up after everything was done, and Medicaid paid 100% of this, ended up just a hair over $33,000. If I'd have had to pay that out of pocket, that'd have never happened. I would be selling everything. I'd have to sell my car. Yeah, that might be a bit of an exaggeration. But no, I'd be selling quite a bit of stuff to make that kind of money. I don't have that. Okay, my bank account is only 4 digits big. Right? I don't have a lot of money here. So, but yeah, that's a little bit of an update for you guys. So all those, donate to me kind of things, you can still donate to me if you can find the link to my PayPal, but it's not really necessary. I'm trying to make money off of the Nintendo Switch mod, and that's what's bumping me up and being able to afford other things. But if I can turn this into a full-time gig, then that'd be awesome. So that's it for right now. I am still at work for the next roughly 2 hours. When I get home, I will try to set some things up, maybe make another video. We'll see. I don't have a whole lot of time, but yep, once the weather clears up, get back into the drone stuff, get some flying videos, maybe get some good aerial photography. Nothing real specific, but try to get some better shots with it, kind of play around with a little bit. But most importantly, guys, comment on the videos. That really helps me a lot. I'm not really sure what direction I want to go with the channel, because recently, even before the demonetization, and I mean, I've been seeing this for the past couple months, is that even though I have 571 now subscribers, that my videos are getting an average of between like 8 and 30 views. I have more people in my family than that. They could just watch the video and get that many views on it, you know what I mean? So it's nothing against you guys. If you don't like the content, I'm not going to force you to watch it. I get that. But it does help me to, when you comment on a video, to know what you guys actually like and what you don't. So I have a video previously that's got a poll on it. Please go ahead, check that out, vote on it. One person's voted so far, which doesn't really tell me anything. It tells me what that person likes. But yeah, go ahead and it's a multiple choice selection thing, so go choose what you want on it. And let's see those numbers go up, and from there we can start deciding and shaping the future of this channel. I am going to work on getting a little bit better at video editing. I'm starting to dabble in After Effects a little bit. It's just slightly above my head at the moment, but I am watching some awesome videos. There's another channel, and for the life of me, I can't think of the name off the top of my head, but I will link it in the description below. The main guy's name is Yannick, and he does, they show how to do all sorts of crazy effects in Adobe After Effects and Premiere Pro, and I mean, they're really good. I'm kind of binge watching their channel at the moment. So go ahead and check them out. I'll put their link in the description below. And with that, that was just a real quick update. Sorry for the shaky camera. Apparently the front-facing camera doesn't have image stabilization. Imagine that. I am looking to get a Pixel 2 XL. I kind of got screwed on the first purchase I got. It ended up being the Verizon version, so I'm stuck with that. I kind of wish I wasn't, but can't do anything about it now. I need the Google version. The one I have is in mint condition, so if one of you guys wants to do a straight trade for your version for mine, go ahead and let me know. Obviously in the comments, or you can private message me. Just go to my YouTube channel, go to About, and just message me directly that way. Whatever works. See if we can work something out. But with that, guys, I need to get back to work, finish off the day, and then later tonight when I get home, I will make some more videos for you. Check out my Twitch stream as well. I'll link that also in the comments below. And that is for all of my live game streaming of Final Fantasy and Cluster Truck, League of Legends, Fallout 4. There's a whole bunch of stuff. BeamNG I'm starting to get into. I really like the car physics in that game. That was a great buy. So yeah, that's all I got. Thanks for watching, guys. That was a almost 13-minute update. I thought it was going to be short. My bad. But yep, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in another video sooner rather than later, I hope. Have a good one, guys.